Welcome back to my wealth space, and thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time of joining us, I would like you to subscribe to this channel so that you can have access to this information that we bring out to build our generational wealth. If this is your first time here, I would like you to do that. Now, building a generational wealth has to do with us having time on our side, and that is why we encourage ourselves to kind of start early, so that way we earn big time. So today I'm bringing out this company that seems to have been beat down tremendously. It's like the stock has plummeted from the high. So could this be an opportunity for us to kind of build our portfolio? Is it an opportunity for us to take advantage of it and scoop this stock? The company is Plug Power. The ticker symbol is just as it is. It's PLUG. So Plug is an hydrogen cell manufacturer. They produce hydrogen, and they are into hydrogen equipment and service to many companies, a lot of industries. So they have potential. They have potential. As a matter of fact, do we know or have we sometimes hear it somewhere that even hydrogen powered renewable power might be even better or have a chance of making it than electric vehicle, than the EV. So they are contestant. Hydrogen cell power energy is a contestant when it comes to renewable energy. So this company has been struggling over the years. Sometimes it was up, then it comes down, and they just in between. It seems right now they are sideways. Now, if we look at what is going on right now, we would not be able to kind of make the decision right. Sometime maybe. Now, I say that because it's not looking good right now. And that is why I said earlier, is this an opportunity for us, to actually invest in it? That's why I'm bringing it up for us, in order for us to be able to do our own diligent research and at least, if possible, put it on our radar to kind of keep eyes on this company. The company, as the press release, released, they have a press release recently. They gave an upbeat, future outlook to the company, that they can actually make money, that the chances of it is high. But at the same time, if you go by what is going on now, you might be skeptical about that. But I'm just bringing this for us to kind of look into it and then be able to make our own decision. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you to buy or to sell. I am not a financial advisor to you, but I'm just bringing what I'm looking at, what I'm doing, and the possibility of interest, financial interest, as I see it. So Plug is one that I want us to kind of look into and see whatever we think about it and make a decision from it. Now the point is, they said if you don't see it, you can accomplish it, or if you don't see it, you can't get there. So we have to kind of get there before we get there, which means to have kind of emphasize what might happen or what could happen and prepare ourselves, position ourselves for it before we get there. So I want us to look at this. It's Plug. It's PLUG. Now let me show us this. This might give us a better insight into what I'm talking about. If we look at Plug as it is right now, we can see that it's actually down. It's actually down. Like I said, it's PLUG. It's an hydrogen cell manufacturer. So if you look right now, let's just do one day. The stock is 419. So it came down by 0.71% today, and if you look at it, it's not really great. It's just up and down. If you look at it, it's up and down. But if you let's look at what the company actually does. So it said the Plug Power Inc. is an American company engaged in the development of hydrogen fuel cell system. that replace conventional batteries in equipment and vehicles powered by electricity. So the company is headquartered in New York and blah blah. I just want us to kind of have idea, and they focus on all this industrial product, industrial energy. If you believe in renewable energy, then you will see that maybe they have a chance. They have a chance based on government legislation and regulations and what all this industry has to meet. They might have potential, as we see. It might have potential. Now let's look at the three hydrogen stock to buy on the dip, this is February, February 2024. The three hydrogen stock to buy on the dip. We look at number one. We look at General Electric, GE, which is a blue chip company, big company, and also we look at Bloom Energy and Plug Power. This is the company that I'm talking about Plug. This is Plug right here, and I want us to look at that as one of the projected company for 2024 when it comes to hydrogen, cell company or management company. And if you look at this, it said, now they have a press release that they recently brought out, and the CEO was talking about it. He was talking about the future, the expectation from the company, and it says Plug has lofty ambition for its future. By 2030, management believes it can achieve a whopping 20 billion in revenue. And if you look at that, 20 billion as revenue, they actually have a market cap of 2.7 billion. So if they come from 2.7 billion to 20 billion, in market cap as a revenue, that's average about 4.4 billion income, gross income every year. So this is very ambitious. I mean, this is what they said. This is their projection. This is the way they see things. And if they do that, that would be around maybe somewhere around 600%, progress, increase in gross receipt, about 600%, increase in gross receipt if they do that from 2.7 as a market cap and to be averaging about 20 billion in 2030, which is about what 6 years from now. Then I want us to look at this. This is why I'm bringing this out for us to kind of look into it, because sometimes when government kind of make rules and they make regulations and legislations, it kind of force things to be done right. So he said this is what it is. It's a Plug sees the hydrogen economy booming, as does the government. So the government believe in it. And Plug, the company I'm talking about, also believes. So in October, the Biden administration awarded $7 billion in funding for 7 massive hydrogen hubs across different regions of the U.S. with money from the 2021 bipartisan infrastructure law. So that's what I'm saying. When we have legislation that is directing, that has become a directive for companies and the industry to generate renewable energy, then the possibility of this being successful is high. And I want us to look into that. And this is a projection. That don't mean that everything is going to happen like that. If you look at this again, look at it. It said this is the projection 2027. It said by 2027, the prediction is it will have gone up by 560. The changes will have been 563%, and by 2028, 1,145, 2,240 by 2029, and by 2030, it will have been 4.296%, 4,296%. 2,240% and 1,001. So it's very ambitious. So I'm thinking, it was just looking into to see maybe it might be something we might be interested in, or something that we believe in as it goes. So we cannot just take it on the base value, on the face value as it is, as this presented to us, but we can kind of start looking into it and put it on our radar to see if anything changes, and even the expert, the people that actually look into the company, they see it as opportunity, even though not every one of them believe is going to come as they have projected it. Let me just see this. Let's look at what the experts are saying, and if you look at it, they said most experts says it's a hold, which means we shouldn't sell it. We can keep it to ourselves. We can keep it till things gets better. So out of all the 26 experts that look into it, analysts that look into it, 7 said you have to buy. That is good to buy it. 16 said just hold on to what you get, and 3 analysts said is sell. So if you look at the at it right now, it's $4.19. Okay, it's $4.19. Let me just refresh the page. It's $4.19. So if it's $4.19, it's actually expected to be well, it's supposed to be $7.64. That's what the analyst sees. That is supposed to be around $7.64, but right now it's $4.19. So most analysts said we should hold on to it, don't sell it. And 3 said sell, 16 said hold, and 7 said buy. So if we see it, if you believe in renewable energy, if you believe in the renewable energy, it is something that we have to kind of see if it's a good buy or a good opportunity for us to go into it and accumulate the stock. Or we just look at the whole industry as a whole to see, if whatever opportunity that it presents. Plug, I've been looking at Plug, and I have little on it, and I'm just waiting to start seeing the positive aspect of it. Right now, it's a buy. It's a buy for me gradually. Just DCA into it gradually. Very very little. So by the time things start turning around, if you keep your eyes on it, you start see the movement. Then you can make a better decision about Plug. I just think I should just bring this to us, just for us to kind of have some company that has already been beat down and create an enormous opportunity for us to build our generational wealth. So if they plan, if they anticipate that much growth within 6 years, maybe we should just kind of look at it. It doesn't mean it's going to come to pass as they've said it, but it just means the chances are there. Again, if this is your first time on the channel, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. I'd like you to subscribe to the channel and let us share this information within ourselves, and let us build this generational wealth together. The opportunity is there. Comment on this video and let me know what you think. Thank you once again for tuning in. I will see you in the next video.